Let's look at setting spending limits, okay? Establishing spending limits during the holiday season is crucial. It is very crucial to set your spending limits to avoid the Christmas stress, overspending, financial gain during this downturn market. Okay? Last year, on my street, I saw at least 12 times a day we had trucks coming in and out, UPS and FedEx and special deliveries. I don't see that this year. I went to the mall. I don't see a whole lot of people in the mall, even on Friday, on the Black Friday. It was some, but it was not like it used to be. So it's telling me that we're in a downturn financial market here. And people don't have money like they used to have. So you have to have set spending limits. And depending on your overall budget and your financial circumstances, you got to set spending limits. So here's some guidelines to help you set spending limits while ensuring that everyone in your family is happy and receive the desired gift that they want. Number one, we talked about this earlier. Determine your overall budget. We call it a spending plan. The spending plan for the holidays. Start by setting an overall budget for your holiday expenses, gifts, decoration, food, and other festive activities. This should reflect your financial capacity during a downturn, how much money you have to spend. Okay? Break down the gift budget. Establish spending limits. Break down the gift. Divide the gift budget into specific categories, such as family, extended friends, colleagues, and others. Okay? Breaking this down to help you to target where your money is going to go. Then you're going to set spending limits for immediate family. We said it first: family, extended family, friends, colleagues, and others. So those who are family will probably get a better gift, a more rewarding gift. Okay. You want to do that. What about considering homemade gifts? DIY, do it yourself projects. Embrace creativity, homemade or do-it-yourself projects. These can both be meaningful, cost-effective, and add personal touch to your presentation. When you do a do-it-yourself project, what happens is you bring the family together. You got food, you got friends, you got fellowship. You're talking about very different things. You're doing all of these things during the holidays, which is setting the tone for what type of tradition that you might have for the other following holidays. Now, I had a friend of mine, okay, ever since they were married, they would have a Christmas tree decoration party. And everybody, they have food and friends and all kind of festive activities going on. But the requirement was they had one big Christmas tree, and every year all the friends and family would come together, and you had to bring an ornament for the tree. So that's how they brought in all the gifts and the food and the fellowship, by allowing everybody to decorate the Christmas tree, friends and family. Okay? So you have to monitor spending closely. Okay? You got to keep a close eye on your spending throughout the holiday season. If you don't, you will overspend. Believe me, your spending plan means nothing if you don't stick to your plan. You have to stick to your plan and your established limits. If you don't, I guarantee you one thing that you would do. And here it is. You will overspend. You will overspend. And you'll be happy now, but you'll regret it for spending the next 12 months for one day. And we don't want you to wait 12 months for one day, or even 18 or 24 months for one day. We want you to be able to take your money, spend it on the gift that you need to spend it on, have fun with your friends and your family, okay? But don't go broke over Christmas. It's a great festive holiday. It's an outstanding holiday. But it's not a holiday for you to go broke, because there's 364 more days that you have to live. Remember that. Christmas is only one day. It's a joyous activity, a great holiday season. Jesus is the reason for the season. Okay? So You want to spend and give gifts. Okay? But remember, it is only one day. Okay? Monitor spending. Keep your eyes on it. Okay? Emphasize on non-material gifts. Okay? Non-material gifts, such as experiences. We just talked about that. We talked about decorating the Christmas tree, acts of kindness and time together. This is just as valuable as giving a gift. A memorable present. Remember present. Spending time with your loved one is actually a present and a gift. And you can find balance between your financial means, spending time with your family during this holiday season to make it more joyful and meaningful for everyone. Okay? Avoid exceeding your budget. Have an open communication, thoughtful planning, and essential element in creating a festive atmosphere without the unnecessary financial strain. You do not want a financial strain on your budget. Some of you are now having a financial strain. Some of you are now living from paycheck to paycheck. Why make this one day so great? I know you want to enjoy it, but you can. Just stay within your budget. Create the budget, stick to it, stay within it, and let's talk about potluck. How about that? Okay? So you're planning a potluck. This is one way you get everybody together, okay? Organize a family potluck celebration this Christmas season is a fantastic way to reduce the financial burden. Fantastic way to foster collaborative and festive atmosphere. We just talked about the Christmas tree thing, okay? We just talked about that. So you're going to set a date. You're going to determine a date. You're going to determine a date that's suitable for the potluck celebration based on everyone's schedule, calendars, time, both come day lunch or dinner, whatever case may be. That's what you want to do. You want to discuss the food preference and restrictions. Some people have peanut allergies, food allergies, something like that. You want to have a discussion about the food preference and the dietary restrictions within the family. Why you want to do that? Because you want everybody to have a enjoyable time. You want everybody to eat, okay? Everybody have a good time. So in doing this, ensure that everyone can contribute the dish that is catered to various tastes and dietary needs. You want to have a sign-up sheet, and this is what we don't do a lot of time, and get a sign-up sheet. We just tell everybody, you bring this, you bring this, you bring this, you bring this, all right? Have a create a sign-up sheet. They may have a festive dish that they might want to bring. Develop a sign-up sheet or use online tools to coordinate who will bring what, when, where, what, how, and how much. Okay? These categories include the appetizers. You don't want everybody bring the appetizer and nobody bring the turkey, nobody bring the meat. You have the main dish. Everybody bring the main dish and nobody bring the side dishes. You gotta have side dishes. You have the dessert. You gotta have beverages. You gotta have all of those. And once this list is created, it helps prevent duplicated dishes. So everybody have a well-rounded menu. Okay? Consider the potluck style, assigning responsibilities for non-food items such as decorations. So you're going to have decoration, have potluck, have utensils, you have to have plates, you have cups, you have to have all napkins, all those things, the table, decorate chairs and tables and stuff like this. This will ensure that the burden is shared. And you don't want the burden to fall on everybody. Most of the time, whoever the host is, they are bearing the entire cost of the celebration because they're the host. Okay? You also want to create a festive atmosphere. Decorations. Okay? You encourage people to bring their own decorations. You also encourage them to come in and help decorate to set up. You want to plan entertainment. Okay? You got to have entertainment. Okay? You got to have a festive atmosphere. So you got to have entertainment. Music, Christmas music, games, music, activities, for something that everyone can do that create a very holiday festive ambiance. You want to create something that everybody can do so everybody can have fun. Okay? That's what that's all about. You want to encourage taking leftovers. Now, I don't know about you, but when people leave, they normally leave the food. So get your holiday containers out and say, hey, you take, you take, you take. And what you want to do this for is not that you don't want to waste the food. And you want to have so much food that you can't eat. But you also want to have an opportunity where if they go home later that day or the next day, that they can enjoy a part of the holiday season as well. Okay? Plan for cleanup. And it's going to help reduce the financial burden as well. Plan for cleanup after potluck, because none of the hosts is the one, they clean up everything. So before you leave that house, your mama's house, okay, enlist family members to help to ensure it doesn't fall entirely up on the host. All the responsibility of cleaning. By following these steps, you're going to organize the family potluck celebration. Not only will reduce the financial burden, but also create a collaborative, effective, and enjoying atmosphere, everyone. And that's what you want to do. The key thing here is communication, shared responsibilities, and a collective effort to make the celebration enjoyable, rememberable, make the occasions fun and exciting. Why? It is your family. So, and I know you love your family, so that's what you want to do. Now let's talk about the decor. The holiday decor. You know, sometimes you just may want to create your own decor instead of buying an expensive one. Why? It's going to help you reduce the holiday stress. It's going to help prevent induced overspending. It's going to help what? Manage holiday expenses more effectively. So cost save and create your own holiday. If you can do this and you like to do that, you can create your own holiday decoration, which is very beneficial. It's cost savings. You have some things in your closet or some stuff that you can do, some things around your house that you can use, that you can repurpose and make them into holiday decorations. So affordable material, repurchase items that you already have, reduce financial burden with the expensive store-bought decoration. Family friendly, let's do a DIY project. We're going to bring everybody in, and everybody's going to create a project. They're going to create decorations to decorate the house, to decorate your Christmas environment. By planning and creating your own decor, you can control your costs better. You can prevent stress better. And Lord knows you can spend a whole lot less money, okay? You want to create your own holiday, but you also want it to have it personalized, okay? Personalized homemade decoration is one that's your personal touch. It allows you to spread creativity, okay? And fun activities for the family. That's what you want to do. You can tailor your decorations to match what is your personal style, your personal preference, your overall family attire, or whatever guest celebration that you want to do, you can do, okay? But it's called communication. Tell them what you want to do, and guess what? Go do it. Guys, this is all about not spending your total paycheck, your monthly paycheck on one day. We don't want to do that, okay? Stress reduction. The process of creating your own decorations can reduce stress. It can reduce stress, okay? It's therapeutic. It can bring the family together. Everybody have a joyous occasion. It brings conversation. It brings communication between family and friends during this particular time frame, okay? And plus, it's cost effective. Making a holiday decision with the family and friends create an opportunity to engage, and you have bonding going on. Bonding. It strengthens and enhances the holiday spirit and your holiday connection with your family members. It inspires others too, because when you started doing that, they'll go back home and they may start doing that, creating their own DIY decorations, okay? Because it's more friendly family approach. And then whether your trash can be somebody else's treasure. So you're taking your own trash and making your own treasure by focusing on that, but also adding your personal touch to your home. Okay? Another thing that you can do while you're doing this, while you're around making these decorations, okay? You can focus on the meaning of Christmas more than the materialism of Christmas. The meaning of Christmas. Reinforce the idea that the holiday is about creating memorable moments, fostering connections rather than extravagant spending. Remember, We are celebrating Christmas because of one reason. This is the day that they're set aside that Jesus Christ was born. And they came and gave gifts unto him. So we're giving gifts in the like-minded manner as they gave gifts to Jesus during his birthday. So Jesus is the reason for the season. By celebrating your own holiday, creating your own holiday celebrations, by creating your own holiday decor, you do not only save money, which is very important, but you cultivate the meaning and the intentional approach of this holiday season. Okay? This is the best way to enjoy effective activities by encountering the stress, overspending again, that word again, unnecessary debt, that word again, and promote a sustainable and fulfilling holiday experience. See where I am yet? Okay, great. I may not finish this week, but I probably will finish next week. I'll start where I'm stopping off at. But right now I have a few more that I need to talk about and get into. Okay, so we're going to talk about using cash for the holidays, and this may be where I might be starting at. Using cash for the holidays, really? Using cash for the holidays, purchase instead of credit, can offer several advantages. Why? If you use cash, it's already paid for. If you use cash, you reduce the holiday stress because you don't have to worry about coming back and paying for it later. If you're using cash, it prevents accumulation of debt. So it's already paid for. You don't have to worry about paying it. It's already paid for. Okay? That's what you want to do. Consider using cash for holiday purchases. You really want to do that. Okay? Why? It's avoid debt. It avoid debt. It's avoid debt. The most significant advantage of using cash is to avoid debt accumulation. You're accumulating debt when you use credit. You're accumulating debt when you buy on credit cards. You're accumulating debt. And debt comes with interest. Debt comes with late fees. Debt comes with over the limit fees, especially with credit cards. Okay? Then you have debt come with, hey, if you max out your credit card, then your credit score will go down. So your utilization rate is high and your score is going to be lower. That means you're going to pay more for the goods and items that you want. Why? Because you put everything on credit. Okay? You need to stay within your budget. You got to stay within your budget. Whatever that budget is, stick to it. I'm telling you right now, you got a predetermined budget, stick to it. I don't care if you forgot somebody else, give them a card. Do something. One of the things that I do, because I'm not a shopper that much. So for me, it's easy for me to go to one place, such as, okay, Target or Walmart, buy gift cards. And I have a set amount I'm going to spend. I give everybody a gift card. Why? Why would you do that rather than buying a gift? A couple of reasons why I give everybody a gift card. One of the reasons is that I don't have to be in the hustle and the bustle of the stores. It is time consuming looking for everything everybody wants. And then again, when you give them a gift, they make sure you give them a receipt because they want to take it back. They want to take it back too, either get the money back or exchange it with another item that they thought they wanted or they don't want. So I just make it easier for them, and I make it easier for me. Here's your gift card. If I know that you like a certain restaurant, I'll buy a gift card for that restaurant, and then here it is. And by the way, if you're using your points, credit card points, you can go online and have them send the card directly to you by using your credit card points. That's no money, and that's a no-brainer if you have the points. So you didn't spend any money for Christmas. You got 3,000 points, and your 3,000 points bought everybody a gift. And you had an opportunity to keep your hard-earned cash in your pocket. Stay within your budget. I don't care what the temptation says. I don't care what your financial limit is. And I don't care what you say. Just stay within your budget. That's why you create a spending plan, because this is how you're going to spend your money. Okay? Also, again, like we said, the credit card have interest and charges and stuff like that, but using cash, you eliminate that. Okay? And having a tangible limit can make it easier to control your spending. Why? Because you will avoid impulsive spending, impulsiveness. Oh, I gotta have. What I like this, I like this. What I like that over there. Oh, I gotta get this. Oh, I got this gift. I'm gonna get this other gift over there. Oh, you come out the store, you got so many gifts, but you have no money. I did not say not to give your significant other or your family members a gift. All I'm trying to say is get a spending plan. Stick to your spending plan so you don't have to pay for one day for the rest of the year or the next 18 months. And you won't have to be stressed out by making purchases that you cannot afford. Using cash for purchases, it's gonna make you think twice. Because you know when that cash leave your hand, you ain't getting it back. When you swipe with credit, you have a thought process that you know you have to pay for it, but it's easier to do the credit than the cash. Because when the cash leave your hand, you don't get it back. When you swipe that card, you get that card right back, put it back in your pocket again. The mindful thing to think of, you don't use the cards and credit at the same time. You cannot swipe the card and spend the money. If you're going to use the credit card for a budgeting purpose this year, because it'll give you points and miles or whatever the case may be, okay, you want to take that money and put it in the bank. Okay, and when before that bill comes in, or the next week you got to pay that card before you spend that money, and now you have debt. Okay, enjoying a debt-free celebration is what we want you to do. Enjoying debt-free celebration, perhaps the most rewarding aspect of using cash is the ability to enjoy a debt-free celebration. You can relish the joy of the holidays without the burden of credit card bills looming over your head, credit card purchases, interest purchases, late fees, all these other things coming over your head and drowning your joyness and sorrow because why next month I got to pay for all this. When you're using cash, you pay right now. Using credit card responsibly can offer benefits. I told you that rewards. I told you that purchase protection. But rely on cash for holiday purchase a prudent choice and promote financial wellness and a stress-free and holiday environment. Now, next week I'm gonna continue with this. I have about 5 more items. I'm gonna do a review and do 5 more items, and then we'll sit down and talk question and answer section because we're getting close to Christmas holidays. And if you have anything that you want me to talk about for next year, please see Mr. Davis. Send an email to him, and he'll be more than glad. He gave you a lot of information to show you how to save your money during the holiday season. It is your money. Your money you should work for it once, and your money should work for you for the rest of your life. This is what the rich and the wealthy is doing. And I understand, well, I might not be rich and I might not be wealthy. No, you might not be. But if you keep spending like you're spending, guess what? You won't do it. You'll never get to that point. Having money is a mindset. Let's say again. Spending money is the mindset. Investing money is the mindset. Saving money is the mindset. If you put all those mindsets together and categorize those to ensure that you are getting the best bang for your buck is what you need to do. If not, you might be spending your money frivolously and you don't know where it's going. This is the Credit Commando. Christmas is only one day. Don't spend for one day that you have to take you 364 days to pay for. Remember that. Enjoy your holiday, your festive activity with your friends and your family, but do not overspend. Use cash as most possible. Credit card is necessary, but don't use cash and credit card together. Have a great and wonderful day.